All right. Today's workout is going to be an express workout, pre-taped. Be more live content tomorrow. But the reason I'm retaping it is because we're all suffering a little bit of the fire, smoke inhalation. So I just wanted to get out something quick. That way, there'd be some new content today. All right. So let's start with a simple warm-up. Rolling out the wrist. So you heard that crackling. Stretching out the fingers. And I'm sharing my workspace today, so I'll make do with the tinier space. We're all doing what we can during this time. Work our shoulders back, shoulders in, so the shoulders don't go in a circle. They're moving upside down. Shrugging, retracting, retracting, protracting, retracting, protracting. Working into my 10 huts. I'll be pinching my shoulder blades together. Working the forearms to touch, or the best that I can do. Pinching back. Forward. Now let's coordinate with the breath. Inhaling. Exhaling. About 8 more. We're trying to get really good breath while we're in the house right now. That way we can maximize our oxygen formation. So we have an advantage every time that we have to go outside the next few days. Shake it out. Working some arm circles on the slide right. Do about 10 circles forwards. So thumbs forwards, small circles. About 10 circles, thumbs backwards. Small circles, not gigantic ones. Shaking it out. Do some butt kickers. Trying to bring our heel to our butt. Good 10, 15 each side. Ooh, crackly ankles too. I'm full of pops and cracks today. Keep the breath flowing. All right, get some high knees. Warming up our hip flexors. Pressing the knees out. Trying to bring the knees to the chest without slipping the lower back. You'll see that from a better angle when I do heel taps. All right, heel taps from the front. Just reaching down to tap the heel. Not moving the spine. I'm just working my hips. So as you can tell, my lower back doesn't move. I don't slouch. I don't need to touch the heel. But if you can, do a little tap. A little tap. Keep breathing. All right. Checking out a back extension. Bring my thumbs to what we call the SI joint. It's the sacroiliac joint. These two pronounced bones right on either side of the hips. Pin my shoulders up. Breathing in. All right, rocking the right ear right, left ear left. Let's work this arm across. So I'm pulling from underneath, bringing this arm across. My shoulders are relatively level. It's not up here. in my chest. Just take 3 breaths here. Doing the once over for the whole body. Shake it out. That other side. So again, I'll mention this in just about every video that I use this. This is locating, dislocating. So I'm always trying to locate ball and socket joint. Right together, arm in that cavity that supports the scapula. Makes up the scapula. Relax. Take our hands to the hips. Do some old school circles. Then in the knees. No one's watching, so get loose. We'll do a little heel toe. The heel toe, when I'm up on my toes, I have my hands back. I'm on my heels, I have my hands forward. No reason to rush. Don't go too fast. Toes, heels, toes, a couple more. All right. Cool. So maintenance workout, express workout is the title. This is just a few simple movements that are going to help you stay active when outside's not an option. Now, this isn't my only workspace. I'm sharing workspace today, and so if you hear exclamations from beyond the door, that's my home buddy, my partner slash, I guess, coworker right now. And the fires have made it impossible for me to use my wonderful balcony, which is in some of the other videos that I've made. First exercise, body weight squats. So we're just going to do 10 exercises, 10 reps. It's going to move every tissue in your body, and it's going to be sufficient. There's other video content that you can go back to get a more in-depth workout for the day. And you can be patient. There'll be some more tomorrow. So I hinge my hips, take my arms forward, sitting back over my heels. Just one squat. Now I'm going to inhale through the nose. Exhale. Inhale through the nose. Exhale. Start to keep my knees right over my ankles. This one is all about dropping the hips back and down. So since we all have different equipment, these live classes are going to be body weight until we can get a head count of who has what. I have a fair amount of equipment, but I'm not going to base my workouts around that equipment. So I've lost count. I'm going to get 2 more reps. Inhaling back. Exhaling up. Inhaling back. Exhaling up. All right. Front raises for the arms. This one's designed to hit the top of the shoulder and work a little bit of the lat. I'm just going to inhale up. Exhale down. Inhale up. Exhale down. 3, 4. Inhale. Excellent. All right. Calf raises, working slowly. So now I'm going down to the bottom. As you can tell, I hit lower, upper. I'm going to go lower, and we're going to go to middle. So this one I'm just working on. Coming up to the toes. Hang time for a second. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Well, some bounce a little bit that time. Inhale. exhale. You can do the toe rock that we practiced in the warm-up. All right. This next exercise is a bit warm-up and a bit exercise. So I'm going to step out a little wider than my knees. I'm going to work on just rotation. So we got one, two, my knees don't move. Three, four, five, six, seven, 9. All right. Do one more for the midsection, but also bring it up to the upper body. So we'll do 5 left, 5 right. So this one we're going to reach over and down. I'm not bending my knees. I'm going to reach over and down, embracing my inner ballerina. All right, taking it back to the lower body. These ones are hamstring curls. And so with the hamstring curl, I'm going to focus on bringing up and hold, pumping my arms through like I'm running. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. All right, working on the other side. I'm working 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That one wasn't so good. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Excellent. Now we're going to do a little upper and lower. So this one's called the good morning. I'm going to step out wide. My toes are facing out. Hands behind the back of the head. I'm going to hinge. So this one is a back extension. It's also great for the hamstrings, calves, and glutes. 2, 3, 4. See, I have a nice flat back. Really hinging my hips, not bending the knees more than I need to. There's 10. Excellent work. Coming back to the upper body, working some lateral raises. So I have my hands down by my hips. I slide a little bit right. I'm going to inhale up, maybe a little bit more right. Exhale down. Inhale up. Exhale down. Inhale up. Exhale down. Inhale up. Taking our time. By the end of this, you'll have full body workout. Everything counts. It doesn't always have to be a sweaty puddle. Sometimes it's about just moving every tissue in the body, breaking the sedentary posture, breaking sedentary behavior. That should be about 10. Two more for you. Next one, I'm going to do the opposite of that leg curl. I'm going to do a leg extension. I'm going to work on, you know what? Maybe I'll sit down. Still going to bring my hands back. I'm going to lift up. I'm going to extend. Lift up. And I'm going to extend. So you want to have not too high of a chair, but certainly not too low of a chair. The hips will be slightly above the knees. Working with your breath. And not slouching in the lower back to sit up tall. Couple more. All right. Last but not least, we're going to hit the lower back glute ham. So you can use one hand on the wall. What we're doing, my toe is going to stay forward, both feet parallel. I'm going to kick back, straight leg, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and switch sides. Back to 1, kicking the wall. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Good job. And there's your express workout. Now, one of the stretches I most commonly do 2 to 3 times a day is this Romanian. Pressure on my thighs and spacing apart the different bones in my back. And breathing. Next is going to be your wall stretch or door jam. The wall is a lot harder. The door jam works, but for video's sake, I'm using the wall. So I have my thumb up, opening my chest. This is something you should do 2 to 3 times a day. If you're going to be sitting in front of your computer for 8 to 12 hours a day, you're going to have forward shoulders, possibly rounded head posture. So this is going to help you break up a lot of that workday pattern overload. I hold it for probably an 8 to 12 count, or approximately 3 to 5 breaths. Switching sides. Typically, if I have right arm up, I'll step right foot forward, and vice versa. All right. And we'll do one more round of our hip swivel. For homework, I'd I'd like you to practice something like this. It doesn't have to be 3 feet in the air. It could be 1 or 2. Practicing standing forward reach. As you can tell, I have nice upright posture. I'm not collapsing. So if this is as far as I make it, that's perfect. Doesn't have to be any better than that. You can get there in time, but don't compromise. These bad boys are so wicked tight right now that, if I'm being honest, that's as far as I want to go. And if I have left leg up, I'll take right arm forward. So that's homework. Again, practice that 8 to 12 count, or at least 3 to 5 breaths. Excellent. So tomorrow is an exciting day. Expect more live programming, as well as the introduction of some new instructors, some new content for the neck. Promised one of my clients that I'd do a very specific neck video, and so get excited about that. All right, thanks for tuning in. Take care of yourself.